recording a video. I haven't done one in a while, but want to dedicate it to Destiny, the doggy I rescued that had the cut in her throat from some abuser that hurt her. And even though we tried everything, she didn't come through all the way. She was healed on as far as the wound, but then she had tetanus and started having seizures, and then we lost her. But it made me really sad because I thought that she was gonna make it. I got her in time, and then when I got the news today, it just really like hurt me a lot, realizing that she didn't make it. And then of course me knowing everything that I know about life and why, and I always ask myself the why. So I try to wonder where this originate. Like I try to heal the cause or go to the cause why this occurrence takes place. And it's just not like a person that, let's say, is a monster or that's mean or this and that. I think this type of person becomes like this through life, through people, through pain, through different things that occur. And yes, we all have different occurrences that happen. I myself am a witness to that. Everybody says, Anna, you have such a good heart. And yes, I've always been loving and caring, and I saw my mom do so much for humanity, so I have an open heart. But I also worked on it too. I did a lot of the work that not everybody goes there and does. And, you know, when people hurt you and that person continues to get a lot of pain and hurt from different angles, say the parents and their families, their loved ones, their relationships, all these people add a part to this person, and it builds such pain, and that it makes their heart hard, where they could hurt a little angel like that, or even a child, or just another human being. I know that there's a lot of people going through hardship, and I think we all need to take responsibility in our own lives and try to heal ourselves. And I always say this, I did the work. There's a lot of stuff in our emotional state that we have embedded in there, and we keep adding and adding, and we don't go and look at it, and it won't ever disappear. It just gets harder and harder, that heart. And I want to encourage people to go into their emotional state and look at it. If you don't look at what you have stored in there, it's going to stay there. It's going to stay, and it's going to attract things. It's also going to make you not caring and not loving for another, or even compassionate, because see, a person that is happy never hurts another person or another thing or another being. Only the people that are in pain that could go and just be selfish. I mean, I'm talking about all kind of things. There's a lot of people, and I'm not trying to judge, but there's people that intentionally go and take from others, knowing that they don't love the person, or go and use someone, or use a certain situation. We all need to play our part and do our thing and be responsible and get our own stuff and do our own thing, and stop being so mean, because I know that we see this person, this monster person, and yes, that's very hard to swallow, but we also all participate in this. Every time we decide to be and do a cruel act, criticize and make someone feel horrible, or just envy another person for what they have, or just be really jealous, and all this negative stuff that we do to each other and to others, creates these monsters. So I was trying to go in there and heal, and I spent some time meditating. And I realized, I always tell people that you know, you have your personal story and you have your subconscious mind that is there since your childhood that we haven't looked at, and it plays out in your life. And that's why I say that you can't heal the mind from the mind. I mean, sometimes under a meditative state, or you bring your awareness out of thought, where you're very present and you could observe, you know, like kind of just disconnect from thought and disconnect from your emotions, where you realize you're not even your thoughts or your emotions. And then you look at them, and then you bring your awareness to it, like to your heart space, and then you could kind of like start healing that pain and start looking at it, because what you look at disappears, and what you resist, meaning you don't realize it's there, will persist. Anyway, I just putting a little video out there because I was looking at and feeling the pain and trying to wonder what was this person thinking. They weren't thinking. They weren't feeling. They were hard. Their heart was hard to hurt an animal like that, and that made me really sad. I see a lot of animals out there with a lot of people being careless and just, you know, getting all lost in all the material things, and then being financially strapped, and then can't afford to pay certain things, and the first thing that they dump and release is like the dog. It's like family, you know. Be mature, be grown up, you know. Don't overwhelm yourself and add material things. Trust me, I can have all the money in my account, and I know that the most important thing is love. Love from family, love people to love you. When it all comes down to that, I swear, it's the most important and fulfilling thing. Everything else is temporarily superficial. It just comes and goes. It's not, you know, consistent. Love is the healing, the only thing that transcends even through other dimensions. Anyway, this is my video for today. I haven't recorded in a while because, you know, sometimes it's not that I'm disappointed in humanity. It's just that I see a lot of things, and I see people just getting meaner and harder, and it's weird out there on the planet. There's a lot of fear, and there's a lot of stuff, and I'm sensitive because I have an open heart, and I see the truth. I see what you guys are doing with yourself and to others, and it hurts me. So anyway, let's be conscious about what we have around us, because that little dog kept walking and trying to get people's attention, and nobody paid attention. I thought it was with someone else, and I focused, and I realized, wait, there's something needed here, and that's when I observed that doggy, you know, Destiny. We finally gave her a name. Anyway, I love you guys. That's it. I don't really have too much to give today. I just wanted to bring this stuff up because I was sitting with all these thoughts and meditating, and of course I'm in the dark here a little bit because I did my share of crying, and I don't look exactly my best right now. I'm here still at the beach, deciding to have some time for myself. When I love everyone, I hope that you guys open up and eventually be compassionate, loving with all of yourself, with you, with others, with family, and especially those little beings that can't tell you what they feel. Okay? Goodbye.